What's up, guys? We are over here in Torr for today's video. I will be showing you what my favorite weapons are to use when I'm going around and hunting in Torr. This only consists of non-DLC guns, so endgame money will only be the way to get these guns. There is a shotgun that can be bought for 12,000, or it can be done in the missions for Torr. But with that, let's go ahead and get over there. Okay, so here we are in the castle's gun shop. You come here, and this is what you'll be greeted with. The weapons that I use are the 223 Docent, I believe that's how you say it, the Coach Lever 4570, and the Blenheim 12 gauge, which you can get from doing missions. Once you have bought all of those, it should add up to around $80,000 to $90,000. It is a lot of money, but I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best loadouts that doesn't require DLCs, other than the Torr. If you come over here, this is my grinding loadout. I would keep the Zarza, although if you don't want to use DLC, then we can just throw that away and throw in the shotgun. But Coach Lever, 223 Decent, or Docents, I don't really care, and the Blenheim 12 gauge. For ammo, I'm using the 223 polymer tips. We don't need this or this. The 4570 hollow points, 12 gauge birdshot. Sights, I'm using the Halos rifle scope, that is 24,000, and the Hyperion, which is 12k. If you don't spend much, then you can go ahead and just use the Ancient, it's the base game rifle scope. When it comes to lures, I'm using the Antler Rattler for my fallow grind. I'm going to be using Deer Bleat, the Predator Jackrabbit, and the Roe Deer Collar. These are the three I use while I'm here. We don't need scents. I use the Apex View binoculars, which is 24,000, but then again, you do have to spot a fair amount of animals. That is easier if you're doing a grind. Then we don't really need any tree stands or blinds, although if you want to, you can go ahead and throw a tree stand in. And as you can see, the 223 covers class 2 to 4. The 4570 covers 4 to 9. And the Blenheim 12 gauge covers class 1. So as you can see, it's really good. When it comes to equipping your weapons, you got that. Once you have those wherever you would like to put it, you can put it anywhere. You can put them down here. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I like mine 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for my binoculars. When it comes to ammo, you come over here, hold the ammo with your mouse, left mouse button, and drag it over. As you can see, that will put the ammo in. If we look at the very middle right there, that will put the ammo in. 4570, we go ahead and throw that in, and 12 gauge birdshot. Then we come over to the sights, the Halos over here, and the Hyperion. So the Hyperion and the Halos are used in this loadout, with the 223 and the 4570 using the Halos, and the Hyperion is the 223. I don't have any sights for the Blenheim, but if you have sights that you want to use, and you can use them, I recommend putting some on. It just makes life so much easier when you're hunting grouse and stuff. Then lures, I always put my lures on the other side, 0, 9, and 8. Binoculars, like I said, you put them in the 4, for my opinion. And then the tree stand, put it in 5. So, this is what my loadout's going to be looking like when I'm going hunting on Torr. If this video helped you out, please consider subscribing and liking. I am a pretty small YouTube channel, and I'd really like to grow while playing my favorite games. If you want to go watch me play any war games, you can click the link down below. And I hope you guys have a good one.